Hi Leo, this is your forecast for the month of January 2018. This is a general reading for Leo Sun, Leo Rising, or Leo Moon. For a more rounded overview, please watch your rising and moon sign. You can also join me on Facebook and Instagram for daily insights on tarot and astrology, as well as my pay-per-view channel, vimeo.com/thealchemistastrologer, where you can find on-demand pages for love, finance, and other readings. Your weekly readings will always be free here on YouTube, but if you'd like to support me on Patreon, I'm now at patreon.com, The Alchemist Astrologer, and all of this information is down below in the description box. Now, the underlying energy is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, or just the traits of this Knight. And this is a Knight who is concerned with producing results. And he's willing to put in long, hard hours and effort in order to achieve that, because he's not just interested in momentary gratification. He's in it for the long term. Some of you this month will be having interaction with your accountant or money managers. If you're working with your hands, you're dealing with tradesperson or craftsperson. If there's something in need of repair that has to be worked on, you're dealing with a repair person, a mechanic. So this is about working with your hands, working with your mind to create some kind of tangible progress. It's also about dealing with reliable and trustworthy people. So the focus could be on being work-oriented, being a loyal friend, being devoted to something, being kind. And so, those could be issues that are important, making some kind of steady progress and using your common sense to improve your finances, to improve your sense of emotional security. So those require dependability and taking a sensible course of action. This could be a month where there are some unexpected sources of income or money that directly come through your service, or being loyal, or being practical in some way. Now this Knight is, again, he's dependable, he's no frills, he's interested in the long term, and he believes what he believes. So he's not interested in arguing those beliefs. Now that could be a good thing unless you're operating with that Eight of Pentacles and you're stuck in a rut. You can't see the forest for the trees, you can only see what's in front of you. This is about traditional values and not playing any games. Now, this Knight is also the slowest Knight in the deck, so whatever you're involved in this month may be rather slow moving. And this Knight can also be emotionally unresponsive or slow to react. There could be, a lack of understanding. And, this could be somebody that in the negative is lacking experience or lacking, responsibility. There's somebody that's acting rashly, or they think more about their finances than anything else. It could be the finances are at risk, or there's some unwanted effects of actions that are blamed on other people. So this Knight doesn't want to be accountable for his actions. So there could be some power struggles or some money issues that create worries. It could be, again, somebody is dishonest, or they're just not putting forth that effort. Some of you, there could be something secretive going on. Maybe you're involved in a secret love affair, or you're involved in some kind of activity that's going to bring about more opportunity for you, whether that's socially or romantically or financially. Whatever it is, this Knight is in it for the long haul. He doesn't want any fly-by-night relationships or things that are just here today, gone tomorrow. This may have to do with working on your self-expression, putting yourself out there in some way. Again, it could be career-oriented. You want to let yourself shine. You're working on your creativity, your confidence. And in the worst case scenario, again, you're emotionally unresponsive. You're oblivious to things. You're self-absorbed. Now, this night does enhance your patience. So if you need to work out some details, like that Eight of Pentacles card, he's going to give you better skills at that. You're going to be able to work out the details in a situation that connects to your economic growth, your emotional growth, your security. But this night is also going to require that you use that Hermit card to do an assessment. You're going to have to look at the habits, the way you've been living, the things you've been doing, the things that you don't even think about, that you take for granted on a daily basis, where you've been spending too much or too little, whether that is your money, your time, or your emotions, and how that's playing out for you. Is it working for you? Also, you may be coming in contact with people who bring you a sense of anxiety. It could be somebody that you're all fired up, you're ready to go, and then this person is just putting a downer on everything. There's a pessimism that takes the wind out of your sails. So again, this is about, perhaps your passion and your self-expression. Now, this is going to be a month that focuses on, your ambitions. And again, tying up those loose ends. There are some questions from the past that are now influencing the present, and it's some kind of anxiety regarding information or health or age or a person. And there is a need to be careful of timing, because you need to pay attention to the details, because something about the timing of your situation is critical. It could be some communication about a job offer, it could be communication about some training, a bill. Something is moving quickly and you're having to adjust to that. You're also weighing your options about something. It may center around your resources. It may center around having to juggle a lot of things and get them going at once. It may have to do with multiple opportunities or dealing with two people, but you're trying to figure out what is best for you. Now, it could be that, something is not very, you want something to move, and you want it to move not because you're being driven by your ego, but because you want to take a stance where maybe you're having to stand against the world. You believe in something and you're having to, oppose the odds in order to, bolster that up. It could be that you're working on a business and that it's slowly growing. It's building this reputation based on your credibility, your reliability, your creativity. It could also be that some of you are seeking some kind of sanctuary, whether that's physically or emotionally. You're looking for a place of safety where the risk factor can be managed and controlled. And for some of you, there's a need to control the environment, maybe to the point of obsessive compulsive behavior. All right, Leo, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything. And of course, you can always book a personal reading at thealchemistastrologer.com.